Hey, what's going on YouTube channel? Stars down again, y'all. Go hard, go home channel. Okay, today I'm gonna be doing another review on Chair Sade. Okay, she pretty decent. She been covering a lot of good stuff that I've been looking at myself. So there's some things I'm gonna be talking about on my channel and things too. But it's interesting to hear a woman's point of view of it. All right, now before we get into that, y'all hit the like, subscribe, share thing. Y'all know about that. I don't do the cash apps, don't do the money, all this. If one of y'all my first videos you're watching, then you know it about me now. So if you want to help the channel, subscribes and likes will do good. I think a lot of likes will help this lady too because it helped to get her what she's doing out more. I think this is good stuff she's doing. So she's asking where's the Black Manosphere head, and she's going to be interviewing a guy called BGS who's going to be telling us about that. All right, now I don't think the Manosphere is really heading nowhere. Okay, Black Manosphere, Red Manosphere, Green Manosphere, Asian, White Manosphere. Yeah, I don't think none of them going to go nowhere because they tend to be big groups of just in general disoriented and no, uh, you can't really get in unity between these guys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna listen to what this guy's gonna say. So we're gonna go ahead and roll into this and see what's gonna go on with the interview. I think Chaz did a good job of talking to him. She normally does. So we see what they're talking about. Let's roll.
The direction of the Black Manosphere going? You can ask that question, right? Because I know, okay.
Here we go.
1.0 was to actually clap back because of what has happened over the past 30 years with intersectional feminism,
Okay.
and then when black men were actually blocked by the gatekeepers from having a voice. YouTube came around and it was unfiltered, so the black men said, "Okay, well, now we can clap back." Okay, that's what they did until YouTube and the black women chased them off of YouTube, right? Got their channels deleted, all that kind of stuff.
Oh
Two
wow. Okay.
point, Go ahead. 2.0. Okay, we're gonna clap back, but things we're gonna actually dig in and we're gonna find out and come up with evidence. Okay, and the three ideas of 2.0 was Obsidian was one of them. He said he wanted to have a conversation with black women, bring them back to the table because black women when I first got here in 2014, 2015, black women were not effing with us. They wouldn't talk to us. They would have a conversation with us. It was just they would stand over from the corner in front of the porch and throw rocks at us. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So here's one more thing. He wanted to have bring black women back to the table to
Okay.
have a conversation. Okay. The second thing is the second thing is from my advantage, my point of view, we actually want to dig in and find out what is going wrong with black men and women and why we're doing what we're doing. Okay, and actually find the evidence and go back in the books and back in history to find out exactly why we're doing what we're doing. Okay, and basically number one is to find out what's wrong with it and basically change black men's worldview and basically make them value themselves because black men for as a whole did not value themselves.
Yeah.
They looked at their manhood and who they were out through the eyes of women. I wanted to
No, no, okay. Now, see, this is one of the reasons why I can't get down with them guys. All right, this is the same group of people that are telling guys it's okay for you to just stay at the bottom. It's okay for you to be a plumber. It's okay for you to be a welder. It's okay for you to not ever own your own junk. And I can't see. You're telling people about that you don't value yourself enough, but you tell people they don't have to do it at the same time. That's the way I see it. But y'all can drop in the comments and let me know what y'all thinking. Let's keep rolling.
change. I wanted to change that. Okay, it's what I came in here for. There's other things that we had to do. Okay, and the third thing from the Black Manosphere standpoint, we wanted to get our message out to the broader public because nobody knew who we were or what kind of message we have wanted to actually put out there, and the plights of black men and boys that we're actually going through. Everybody ignored that. Academics, the press, even the pro blacks. This what Dr. Johnson calls flag blackness. The plight of the boys and men were actually ignored. It's the
Mhm.
third thing, right? Okay.
Mhm.
COVID and Kevin Samuels actually broke through that ceiling, right? Broke through that glass. Now everybody knows. Okay. COVID also did what? It also put a dent into the United States economics. Black women had to come back and have a conversation with the men that they needed. They couldn't stand over government benefits or government benefit jobs or soft jobs. They throw rocks. Okay, now we have to have a conversation.
Okay, but here's the deal. All right, I get what he's saying, but I think they're thinking that black women's coming back to the table to talk to. They wasn't coming to talk to regular black guys or these guys in the black manosphere. When they was calling Kevin Samuels, they was looking for some dude that was way above them. So I think these guys got a misconception of what was going on. These women wasn't looking for you. You can go watch the Kevin Samuels channel. I mean, like people know how to take my word for it. They can go check that out for themselves. You can go and watch the Kevin Samuels channel. Those women were looking for six-figure guys. They were looking for the everyday average guy, which is the complaint that the manosphere makes, and the black manosphere makes the same complaint. So how are they coming back to the table to talk to you? See, this is what I call the miseducation. But let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling.
Now, because there's genuine competition for men, and black men and women have to come together and kind of find some kind of common ground. So black women came back to the table, evidenced by Kevin Samuels, because night after night, guess what they did? They lined up. What do we need to do to get a husband? What do we need to do to get a high value man? We don't understand these guys.
See, that's what I'm trying to say. They asked for a high value man. They didn't ask for just a husband. He's even telling it. He's even telling it himself. That's not what they was asking for. They was wanting the high value guys. They was wanting guys with money, a whole bunch of money. So I don't understand how he's even seeing that as them trying to agree with or talk with guys at a certain level. Even Kevin Samuels was having pushback with the women about that and telling them, you might need to take a guy at a lower level. And they were like, no. See, these guys, they don't get it.
So all over we call it the purple pill space, he said, spread out all over the place, black men and women coming on panel, talking to each other. That's them coming to the table. You know, the third thing is that all the PhDs are in the space. Now we start digging back into the books with stuff they don't even teach you in college. Start digging in arcane books that nobody talks about. How we got here, why we're like what we like, and why our culture is the way that it is. Even down to now, women are actually admitting that this is a matriarchy. They didn't admit that before.
Yeah.
Not everybody. Now it's common knowledge. In fact, the women are beating their chest about it. That's the matriarchy. So all these things that we want to cover. So 2.0 basically did its job. And if the Manosphere could have ended right then, as far as I'm concerned. But brothers say the next step is now to try to change the environment and legislative environment by getting laws and changing the way the legal system works for black men. That's the next step. That's where 2.0 is going. The thing is, to do that, you have to advocate to the people actually run the system.
Okay.
And that's where Miss Pearly comes in. Because I said that on lives. Pearly can talk to people that we can't talk to. No matter whether she's racist, she could be a race realist, she could be whatever she is. She could be the devil incarnate herself. The thing is, you cannot talk to other white women the way Pearly can. You just can't. She can get in spaces that we can't.
Yeah, that's true.
See, okay, what these guys got a misunderstanding of this is that even if you want to send a person to speak for you to other people, you might want this person to have certain values and certain things at heart for you before they go there. Okay. This woman's not gonna go talk to no legislation about no doggone none of that junk she's talking about, because any of this stuff that all the red pill stuff that Pearly Things talks about would take women back about 300 years. That's why women don't like it. That's why they don't like Fresh and Fit. That's why they don't like a lot of the red pill stuff. It's just the truth. Hell, I watch it and I'd be like, yeah, right. Girls ain't going for that. She's saying that stuff to play them out, and she getting her money off of them. So hey, but like I said, that's why you won't see me associate myself with them, because they're idiots. Here we go. This guy's proving it now. And you're talking about something. I want to send somebody that even doesn't matter if they're racist. I want them to go do this for me. I ain't sending no racists to do shit for me. If I was racist, I wouldn't tell people from other races to trust me. For what? They should be expecting for me to stick the knife in their back because I'm racist. But these guys don't get it.
That's true.
That's why she's a tool. She's not part of the manosphere. She never was. Miss Pearlie is trying to make money. She said that from the very beginning. She couldn't do it here. That's why she went there. Sarah Garvey and all the people that work for her said the exact same thing. Her base is not here. Her base is over there. That's when she blew up. She said it herself. She never expected to get this far this fast because she's tapping from a different source. If you take all the black men in the United States, all 20 million of them, right? There's what? There's 2 billion black people in the world. Okay, she taps into the continent. She taps into Europe. She taps into sometimes even to America. It's a wider base, and they look at her differently. So everybody's thinking that also we blew up. Every content creator is telling you the exact same thing. We didn't blow her up. We didn't start her out. We did not pump her up and get her where she is. But guess what? Nobody believes us, do they? We've been saying that from the very beginning. Well, who believes us?
No, I think his problem really is more that you see, Pearlie gets a lot of that red pill space, and that's a lot of black guys, and people know that. You got a whole black manosphere, and most of it's that red pill MGTOW type junk, and those are the people that support her. And they keep talking about just like he just did. She's talking about changing laws. She's talking about look, guys. If you don't understand that white people ain't gonna listen to a 26-year-old little chick, you got problems. The, the black manosphere is very much so very miseducated. So that's what these guys gonna always have a problem. Y'all just heard this guy explain this stuff, man. It's not me just making it up. Hey, you can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. I just played the clip and you heard what the guy was saying. So y'all drop the comments and let me know what y'all think. But this been my review of that one. I think Miss Shaz had a good conversation with this guy, but not most of my guys in Manosphere, he loco. So this been Charles down to y'all. Like, subscribe, share, join me on the journey. We're gonna watch some more of these crazy fools and see what's going on in the rest of the world. Peace. I'm out. And drop comments and let me know what y'all want to see. And let me know about other videos and things, other subjects that y'all might think, saying y'all want to hear comment about. Peace.